My name is Madison Lowry.
And my name is Daniel Lowry, and we are a part of the Young Marriage Small Group.
Our time in that small group changed us in a tremendous way, more than I could have ever expected us to have it changed. We were through a point in our life a little over a year ago that turned our world upside down. We weren't sure which way we should go, and we were kind of at a point where we wanted to separate and just go our separate ways. But we prayed on it and got with Pastor JP, and he introduced us to Stephanie and Donald. And that's been the story. I mean, we've been with them in the small group, and it was nice going in and having like a sense of community and fellowship, and know that there's other people that went through what we went through, or situations that we were going through. They could have some type of wisdom or something to say about it. And we got a good variety in our group. We had engaged people, we had people that just got married, people that had been married for 30 plus years. So it was good to have that kind of all through the walks of a relationship. We got to see it all and got to have knowledge from everybody, and not just, this is the lesson, this is what it is, It was felt very homey. And, most times you go into a small group and it feels, awkward, or, you're not really sure what to do, but they made it so open, and they just made you feel like you wanted to be there, that you were just a part of the group already, even though you're just walking in. So that's one part that I really enjoyed.
So what I would say to someone who is going through a similar situation that we were in is there's got to be a moment of stepping out in faith. Growing up, I never really got involved in small groups. It's kind of sad to say I've been in church my whole life, but I've just never plugged in, and it seemed like it took a moment of pure weakness in our relationship to go that route. And I do encourage whoever could be in that situation to take that step of faith, because it, like Madison said, it did wonders for our marriage. It's completely changed the way we live and the way that we function. We communicate more. I'm guilty of just going through the routines, coming home and sit on the couch, watch TV, scroll on the phone, and kind of put the marriage on the back burner, so to speak. But being in, like Madison said, being in this small group, you work on each other in that group. You don't just go in and do a lesson and go home. You really get to know your spouse. And like Madison was saying, you have other couples in there that are willing to give you advice. They're great people. They genuinely care about you. They don't just, hey, how you doing? They actually care. And to me, it feels more family than it does a small group.
The class could be for anybody. So if I could give some encouraging advice to a young couple to get them in the group, you just need to take that step to work on, or to do that, to be a part of the small group. It's changed our marriage as a couple, but it also not just made a stronger marriage for us, but a more stronger foundation for our kids to look up to. That just because, mention the kids, and it just.
So I guess to drive home what Madison's saying, this is really a great experience to be a part of. Changing the way that we live in this group is giving great examples to our kids. If you're ready for your life to take that better step towards growing with you and your significant other, then I would definitely look into the Young Marriage Group.
My name is Madison.
And my name is Daniel.
And the Young Married Small Group changed our family and our lives forever. And we're grateful.
Very grateful.